Well, I feel like I've got chickens on the brain at the moment. Everything has been chook, chook, chook. See? Did I just imagine that, or was that a rooster crow? Well, it started off on a rather grim note. My beautiful summer lad meat birds, they were about a week off being the right weight to take them down to the small species abattoir. And overnight, a fox had broken in and had killed all of them. I mean, that is a massive loss. I fed them for 12, 14 weeks, and now none of that expense is recouped. But the upside of that is that it's made me rethink my chicken operation here and the role that chickens play on the farm. I'm trying to diversify into a way that I can have a more regular income from chickens. I decided I wanted to look into upscaling my egg production. So I went up and I saw probably the biggest upscaling possible at Maloon Creek. I mean, it was a great experience to see that you can do free range on that large scale. But it was so funny, I remember rocking up into the paddock. It was just this like sea, this tsunami of brown chooks. Hello girls! Hello girls! That was amazing, and I took what I learnt there and then had to think about how I want to apply it here, and I made a mobile chook house, a mobile laying house with the Thompsons and Freys, and couldn't be happier with how that turned out. The only thing is, I don't have any chickens for it yet. So I heard that the big poultry auction was coming up. There was also a show, so I took Ron, another first place. Ron in the bag, mate! But he was obviously the only one in his category, so that slightly cheapened the victory, but doesn't matter, still came home with the first place. And then it got to the auction, and wow.
I've got 100 here, 120.
The idea of being able to buy 25 chickens pretty quickly went out the window, and the bidding was frenetic.
200, I've got 200 for them.
I've had to pull the pin at $200. I'm like, $200 for 3 chickens? This is outrageous. So I approached a guy that had bought one of the other lots and offered to buy them off him at a slightly higher premium than he paid at auction. And it turns out he lives just down the road. He's a poultry breeder, and we had a bit of a conversation, and we came to an agreement that he could provide me with fertilised eggs of a breed that I wanted. So they're in the incubator, and hopefully they're all fertilised, and soon I'll have a little flock of heritage Barnavellas being born, and they'll eventually be able to take their place in the egg laying mobile out there in the paddock. So yeah, it's been just chickens, 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 but it's exciting because chickens they're such a versatile animal on the farm, whether it be for meat or eggs. I mean, no farm should be complete without chickens, and Ron agrees. You know, he's very vocal about that. He's very pro-chicken. So it feels like that something's been reborn from the ashes, and now I feel like I've got a better plan and that things are really looking up.